Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today's video is the third and final video in the series that I've been uploading, all about kind of throwing at you guys all my tips and tricks for each part of the makeup application process. So the first video was all about complexion, concealer, bronzer, blush. The next video was all about eye makeup, and today's video is all about lips. So lips are a pretty simple and straightforward part of the application. Today I'm going to be focusing on how to kind of minimize the appearance of fine lines and texture on the lips. I'm also going to show you guys how I enhance my lips and make them look a little bit larger than they naturally are. So I'm also excited because I'm going to be using some of the new GOSS lippy products. I just got them yesterday. They arrived from Beautylish. I ordered them. I didn't order a ton. I ordered one lipstick, I ordered 2 glosses, and then I ordered 1 lip liner, but it's the perfect little combination to show you guys the tips today. The first tip that I have, if you have really textured lips, I have pretty fairly textured lips. Let me zoom you guys in a little closer so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so here are my lips, you guys. They, as you can tell, there's some texture to them. There's some fine lines. They're pretty little. They're little lips. I have had lip filler in the past, but it's pretty much all worn off. My lips are a little uneven. This side is a little smaller than this side. So I'm gonna show you how I kind of even them out. When it comes to minimizing texture in the lips, the best tip that I have is, one, hydrate your lips. Use a good lip conditioner. One of my favorites is the lip sleeping mask. I use this at night and I also use it during the day. I had this on actually while I was applying my makeup so my lips are nice and hydrated, but that still doesn't completely eliminate them for me. So if I really wanna smooth out my lips, I will use a lip primer. I really like this one by GLAM 35. I find that it really helps smooth out my lips. So I'll show you guys. This is what my lips look like now. I'm gonna apply a thin layer of this. This is gonna help smooth everything out. It's also gonna help the lipstick stay on longer. And I'm gonna run it all over. Okay, kind of press it into the lips so that it's thin, so I don't have too much on there. And also so it applies all over the whole lip. So you can see that does smooth things out a little bit. If I were to let it set for another minute or two, you would see that even more. It slightly plumps them, but it doesn't really plump them. What it's really doing is it's minimizing that texture, so it's making your lips look fuller. When you have a lot of lines in your lips, it looks dry and dehydrated, and that's why your lips look smaller. So this just gives a more full lip look. Okay, next I'm going to line my lips. Now, when you are overlining your lips, you want to pick a lip liner that is pretty natural. So it's a natural skin tone color. This is the GOSS Essential Lip Pencil, and this is the shade Vintage Pink. Now, I just swatched this when it arrived last night, and it's really beautiful. Let me show you guys what it looks like. It is a peachy nude shade. I actually expected it to be more pink than it is, but I kind of love the color that it is. It's just a really pretty peachy spice nude lip pencil that's on the lighter side, but it's deep enough to where it's not gonna make your lips look muted. It gives enough color. It's really nice. So it is in a pencil form, so you do need to sharpen it. It's really soft and creamy and really pigmented. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to line the lips, and the areas that I like to make them look a little bit larger, I'm actually gonna line it on my lip line, but I'm gonna slightly line outside my lip line, if that makes sense. So when you look at your lip line, you have what you can obviously see, but then there's this little part below that that is still part of your lips, but it's not as pigmented. It's not as pink as the other part of your lip. That's what I'm achieving. So technically I'm not overlining my lips because that is still part of my lip. It's just not the really pigmented part of my lip, if that makes sense. I'll show you. So I'm not taking that liner outside of the lips. I'm just, again, lining the furthest part out of my lip. And I do want the line to look thicker. I don't want a really thin line. I want it to be thick so that it blends in and looks more full and natural. I always start in the corner and then meet the center. Perfect. Same thing here. Do you see that little line right there? That is part of my lip line, but it's more of the color of my skin, not the color of my lips. That's the part you're lining. Now, once you've outlined them, then you want to fill in your lip with the liner. And the reason you're doing this is so when the liner wears off, it wears off pretty evenly. Or the lipstick, I'm sorry. When the lipstick wears off, you still have color. If the lipstick and gloss wear off and you've only lined your lips, then what happens is you have this like obvious lip liner look. So kind of filling them in is going to make everything look more natural, and that especially when you overline, you want it to all blend together. And just kind of press that together. This lip liner is really nice, really, really creamy. Then I'm gonna go in and apply the lipstick. This is the shade Daisy. The collection is called the Luxury Cream Lipstick. I love that name. This is what the packaging looks like. It's really cute, a really cute kind of small bullet. I think it's very sleek, very nice. This is what the shade looks like. It is a peachy cream color. It doesn't have any shimmer to it. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like next to the lip liner. So it's lighter and peach. Really, really pretty. It's got a little bit of a sheen there. I wouldn't call it a real glossy lipstick, but it definitely has a sheen. It looks hydrating. I did put this on my lips last night and I loved it. Oh, that's nice. So it has a good color payoff. It's not one of those lipsticks that's a real sheer that you have to build. You get a good amount of color in your initial application. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna kind of press together. That's very pretty, very pretty. I love this color. So next, what you wanna do if you wanna add more volume to the lips is apply a gloss. Now, if you've already got lipstick on, I like to use a gloss that is pretty sheer. It doesn't have a whole lot of color. It's tinted with color, but it's not like super opaque and thick. This is the shade Antique Rose, and it's nude with a high level of shimmer. But what I like is the shimmer is very fine. It's not like thick glittery particles. It's really fine micro shimmer. This is what it looks like. It's really pretty. So you got a few things working here that's gonna make your lips really big and full. You've got one, it's a high gloss, so that's gonna plump up your lips and make them look full, but also that shimmer, it reflects light, so it makes things look bigger. And we're gonna take this, you could just apply this in the center of the lip if you really wanna focus on that, but I really like to apply gloss everywhere. I start in the center because I want more of it there. So pretty. It smells really nice too. It smells like slight pepperminty. It's not overpowering scent, but you definitely smell it. And there you go. More volume to your lips, super glossy, super shine. So, so beautiful. Now, the tip that I have for lining your lips, overlining your lips, even if you're using a bold color, I recommend overlining your lips with a neutral lip liner, a color that is like the color of your lips. Even if you're gonna go in with like a really bright raspberry color or a bright red, cherry red, start with a neutral lip pencil. I find that's so much easier, less intimidating than using a red lip pencil or a raspberry lip pencil or something that coordinates with the lipstick. You can always go over this with a lip liner of that color, but what's nice is even when the lipstick fades, your lips will still look full and large, but natural, because you'll have a natural lip liner there, if that makes sense. I did a video on that years ago. I'll see if I can find it and link it in the description box below that kind of shows that trick a little bit more, but that was a cool trick that I learned when I was working at MAC. And that wraps up this video. I would love to hear if you learned anything, as always, from this video. Let me know in the comments section below. Leave all of your tips and tricks for lips in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this little series. This was such a fun way to get back in the groove of filming. Whenever I feel like I'm in a funk and I don't know what to film, I always fall back to these videos because it's why I started YouTube. It seems to be what you guys like the most. It's what I love to film the most. It's where I feel like I love it. I start doing it and I just love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Let me know what you guys think. If you want more videos like this, definitely let me know down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys are all doing well and healthy, happy spirits. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.